Nobody behind it to really pull the chair. Okay, that's just rocking for literally no reason. Okay, oh. Oh! Okay! Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out. Today we're going to be reacting to Sir Spooks' 5 scary videos you'd be crazy to watch alone. But fortunately for me, I do have my dog sitting right behind me, so I should be okay. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, please go over and support Sir Spooks' channel. Leave a link to it, along with the link to the original video in the description. And if you enjoyed what you see here today, it would mean the world to me if you give that like button some love and subscribe for more daily reactions. And without any further ado, let's go.
A YouTube user by the name of Phil Cock shared the following video to his channel on March 8th, 2015, in which he ventures out to a creepy haunted house to explore the area and see if anything there is worthy of being captured on camera. In the description of the video, Phil describes, quote, "Many years ago I documented paranormal activity at an abandoned farmhouse and outbuildings near my home. Built in 1892, this property was originally a pig farm and has not been lived in for more than 20 years.
Okay.
Today it is completely boarded up. I stopped going to this location when certain entities followed me home and began disrupting our family life." End quote. Let's take a look at the footage at about 1 minute and 25 seconds in.
Oh boy. So, we're not messing around, we're getting right to it. Alright, 1:05 a.m. Where did our dude go? Oh! 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 Hi there. Hello, chair. No, I will not sit in you. No. 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 Hey, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we got 20 minutes later now. Looks like the chair is still in the same spot it was from when it previously moved.
Although it definitely did take some time for there to be any sort of unusual activity in the room, sure enough, a chair eventually moves slightly around and does so several times before eventually falling to the ground. The next morning, Phil returns to the house and is shocked by what he discovers. Watch this.
Well, I see us walking out in the middle of the field. There's the rocket. Wasn't that tipped over?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where did you have it? Or
Back
did
in
you
that
have
corner.
it that way?
It was over there.
Sure, it was tipped over.
So it got, like, thrown up there somehow?
Seeing as how nothing about the video seems overly faked or staged, it wouldn't be surprising if this footage is indeed real. During the chair movements, there doesn't appear to be any sort of visible string that could have been used to yank it down to the ground, and it wouldn't make sense for the chair to be back where it was the next morning when Phil returned.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Regardless though, I am curious to hear your thoughts on this situation. Is this real, or is it just a hoax? Let me know in the comments.
This feels like this would be hard to fake, because if you're trying to tie a string to somewhere, like, I'm assuming if there is a string that would be tied to something around here, because you would have to do like one of these little movement things, and it would jerk it back quite a bit, and it didn't really have that kind of motion in the chair. That's what I think.
A skinwalker is a very popular creature in Navajo culture, and various stories regarding the skinwalkers have been shared for many years.
Also very popular in creepypastas.
Skinwalkers are typically described as a harmful type of witch that has the ability to turn into an animal of their choosing. In this video published by the YouTube channel Crooked 16th, we follow a person that ventures out into a creepy place known as the Gila National Forest, in the hopes to capture something scary on camera. Luckily for the videographer, it doesn't take long at all for the frightening things to occur. Watch and listen to this.
That's pretty haunting. Jesus. Okay. It's like a scream you hear before death. Do we see anything? No, we hear a whole bunch of screeching, but it sounds like it's coming from very far away. I don't know what the hell that is.
If those blood-curdling screams weren't enough to send shivers all down your spine,
it did.
A second video was published by the same YouTube channel that documents even more terrifying screaming sounds coming from the Gila National Forest.
Can we get, like, some visuals? Yeah, he's obviously very scared. You can hear it in his breathing. Okay. Yeah, it's just... Sounds like the same screams from before, but a little louder. So it means it's a little closer to where he is. The hell was that? Looks like rocks, maybe? The good thing for him is it doesn't sound like it's getting any louder. So it's not getting anywhere closer to him.
Because we never actually see any sort of figure appear on camera
in
any of these videos, it definitely is a little bit tricky to say whether this is a skinwalker or not.
Yeah.
But it is entirely possible. As of right now, this eerie mystery has seemingly never been solved, so I want to ask you, do you think that these screams were coming from a skinwalker? Or was this just something entirely different, like a sound effect added onto the video while editing?
Yeah,
Let me know in the comments.
That's not a bad explanation either. Maybe the guy like heard a scream off in the distance and he added some extra stuff to it to make it sound that much scarier. I honestly don't know because I really don't know how you fake any of that. Or maybe he just literally like in the overlay, not the overlay, but like underneath like the clip, like he put like a little sound effect in there, maybe something he made, because you can sort of I actually do know you actually can sort of create that effect by adding one voice and then another voice and adding like a little echo to it to make it sound louder. That just literally just came to me.
Better known by his username on the platform Curtly24, shared a video to the social media platform in which him and presumably his friend are having fun making a comedic style video, which is something you would expect to find on the platform. But as we've learned in the past, you can also expect to find scary content on TikTok.
Right.
This is us after 6 shots of...
Oh.
Did you see that?
Oh.
The way the dog closes naturally, and the reaction by Christian seems quite authentic to me. Instead of panicking or sounding extremely stressed out by the situation, he simply sounds careful and slightly weirded out by asking, "Carrie, did you see that?"
That's a normal reaction.
Not only that, but his facial expression as soon as he notices the door closing is one that reads like genuine confusion.
Yeah, he's like this,
but
and then he's like,
this definitely could have been set up by Christian and his friend in the hopes to get a ton of views on TikTok. But this could also be a creepy piece of ghostly evidence caught on camera. Which is it? I'll let you be the judge.
Not a clue. But his reaction seems to be pretty genuine unless he's just a really good actor. But I don't really know any background behind him, so I can't really judge too much.
Over on the immensely popular ghost subreddit, a user by the name of Sir Squid shared a video to the website in which he showcases strange and eerie occurrences that have been going on within his house.
A lot of people
the uploader describes, "My wife and I occasionally hear footsteps when nobody is there, and sometimes this is followed by our rocking chair moving. I set up a motion capture camera over the weekend, and this happened."
Yeah, it's just moving for no reason. There's no string, there's nothing really pulling it. And there's nobody behind it to really pull the chair. Okay, that's just rocking for literally no reason. Okay, oh. Oh! Okay!
At first,
that literally looked like, if we could just go back for a moment here. The chair is just rocking and rocking, right? It's doing its thing, like he's just rocking back and forth with it. And then, out of nowhere, it just stops, just like that, right? and it's almost like whatever was in the chair gets up and then just knocks us to the floor. That looks like exactly what just happened.
At first,
I don't mean to be Captain Obvious here, but that's what happened.
A bit skeptical regarding the video. How do we know that somebody wasn't just rocking on the chair for a while before the camera started rolling?
But it stops out of nowhere.
But then, as the objects on the shelf right next to the chair began to fall to the ground, it definitely got a bit more intriguing.
Yeah,
the events unfolding in the video would indicate that there must have been an entity using the rocking chair as it comes to an abrupt stop.
See?
Then,
See?
a few seconds later is when the objects fall to the ground.
See? I'm not the only one.
Whether or not the uploader moved after watching this video is anybody's guess, but we can only hope.
Yeah, there was no string or anything. There's nothing here. Looks pretty genuine to me.
Although the previously mentioned skinwalker is definitely an incredibly creepy urban legend that many people are fascinated by, it doesn't come close to how scary the creepypasta of the rake goes.
That's what I was talking about before.
For those that are unaware, the rake is a tall creature that is widely believed to be a humanoid
there it is,
with
right there.
lanky limbs and is said to attack humans due to unknown reasons.
I think the most scariest thing about it's always the eyes. Always the very glowy eyes.
In this video published to the YouTube channel Memestar Rodriguez on January 5th, 2020, a man is walking around an undisclosed location somewhere in Texas and says he wants to show everybody a base that he built a while ago with his cousin. However, as soon as he starts to showcase the base, Rodriguez gets the scare of his life.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys my cool base that I made a while ago with my cousin.
Alright, sounds like a good time.
Really nice. See, we got the entrance all fenced off.
Oh, okay.
Got this thing, I don't know what it is.
It's pretty neat. Oh. Okay.
Well, that stinks.
That sure does.
But yeah. We got some chairs. What was that?
What was what? What do you see, sir? Sir?
Is that a cow?
Cow where?
What is that?
Here? Oh, right there. Oh!
Rodriguez sounded genuinely confused and unsettled by what he sees.
Yeah, I couldn't see it at first.
Distance.
Oh, it's right here.
Makes its first true appearance and begins to charge at him. Rodriguez abruptly ends the video. Thankfully, we do get a good look at the figure in the video, and it looks quite authentic.
Yeah,
if this is some sort of costume or computer-generated imagery, then it is definitely among the best I've seen.
Yeah, it's
right down to
well
the
done.
skin color and the limbs. This creature looks real and scary. Rodriguez has uploaded one other unrelated video to his channel after this one. So it appears as though he made it out of the forest alive.
That's good to know.
Something like that is certainly going to scar somebody for life.
Sure would, if that is real. I'm not really too sure about that one. I mean, like he said, it could have been done with computers if they were like really, really good at it, or maybe they just have just like a shit ton of makeup. Maybe they did just do it for the views. I mean, they did get 10,000 views on the video, and they only have 159 subscribers. So I don't really know about that one. The one that freaked me out the most was definitely this one, because like I said, it looked like the ghost was just chilling in this chair. It abruptly stopped. That's what got me, because usually when these chairs are just rocking back and forth with just that much motion, it generally just like goes to a slow and then it stops. But it goes like this and then just stops just like that. So I think that is pretty genuine. So before we go, though, I would like to give a huge shout out to my supporters on Patreon, Cruising, and Wolver310. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, comment down below. Let me know, do you think any of these were real? Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, if you want to see past reactions, I've done other Sir Spooks videos. Got a nice playlist right up there full of videos for you. Share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Ring the notification bell because I put up new videos every single day. And I'll see you guys next time.